Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to your weekly horoscope from August the 7th to the 13th of August 2022. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. Your palms belong to the magic of the soul, and that's when you can have the ability to know what's going to happen to you personally for you because your palm is your soul's palm and nobody else can have it. I'll show you how to activate the energy of the soul so that your third eye can awaken, so that your aura can shine and become somebody very, very special in the world. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate that. A lot is going to go on in this 90-minute session. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday the 7th, you have to be very careful that problems can come very unexpectedly and suddenly. The company you keep must be very carefully thought of, and you will have accidents very easily come your way. Verbal accidents leading to physical accidents. And being with the wrong type of people, you're going to be in the wrong company. So choose company very carefully. Otherwise, you're going to regret being with people, and the morning afternoon is going to be wasted for nothing. Drive carefully as well, because you may be in that mood of yours to be very dominating as well. Evening nightfall turns much luckier for you. Now you find the solutions you were looking for, how to move ahead. Whether with company you are in or on your own, you're going to be very powerfully motivated. So get a paper and pen and write down all the plans that you want to make. And you will see that getting in touch with people who can help you will be very helpful. So plan ahead to be with people in the evening nightfall who have that clout and who have that strength and energy to lift you and give you the chances to do something on a big scale that's possible. Monday the 8th is a fantastic 24 hours waiting for you. In the morning, planets are moving very slow and steady. Hour by hour, they make it luckier and luckier for you. And so things are developing, whether in job place or business place or whether at home or wherever you are. Things are developing very nicely for something on a long term basis to make you more secure in your life. So get a feeling of knowing this and reaching out to people. Is it to improve your job, business, finances? Is it to go chase for the long term security of being happy with someone? There's a chance of you fixing that up very nicely in the morning, afternoon. Your knowledge, the planets of knowledge are also there. You may decide to again go back to school or college or university, or you may do something hands on to pick up a hobby. This is all going to develop to something. So, what you do is very important. Cultivate it in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall planets are moving faster, and they are also great, wonderful planets of yours. Now, results come very quickly to what you're chasing for. If it's a romance, very quickly you find it. If it's going out with people to help you job wise, business wise, money wise, you will also see that the chances are developing very quickly. So make plans the whole day to go chase for what you want, and you'll find that you'll get more than a good supply of good luck. Tuesday the 9th is an extremely lucky day. Some of your best planets are there. This may be sometimes making you too confident or too pushy or too demanding. And because you have the chance to get what you want, why don't you take the soft approach rather than going it with hammer and tongs to get what you want? Don't fight for it. Just take your opportunity to talk your way into it. That would be much, much better. So you're attracting very good luck, and to get there and get it, take the soft approach, is what I mean. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You get everything you want in a very much nicer way, convincing your bosses at work or in business, getting a very good business deal as well. And even chasing for that romance, you're going to do something nice. Evening and nightfall, also very lucky. Your communications, your marketing brain, everything is going superbly well for you. It's a chance to make money. So plan to be with people where contracts that you want can be chased for, where in a business promotions can be done. You have to align yourself with people who are important enough to get you what you want. And if you're clever enough to do that, you're going to get something or more than you expect because it's meant to be a very lucky evening and nightfall as well. Wednesday the 10th, too much ego planets are seen. So you get egoistic and you get a bit on top of a kind of a mood which makes you feel arrogant or makes other people feel that you are arrogant. So don't let that to develop. Always remain part of a team. If you have to be that person to single yourself out for something very special, you may find some opposition come your way because there's some planets in the evening nightfall who want you to be disappointed. So don't give them a chance to make you disappointed by showing your arrogance. People will not like it. Be the opposite, be part of a team, and you get a lot more of what you are chasing for in the morning, afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether chasing for that romance or anything. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. You are just going to be disappointed one way or another. Firstly, you'll not be on the same wavelength of the people that you are with. So choose your company very carefully. And if you don't have to be out, sometimes it's better that way. Some of your morning ego planners will follow you. And this time there may be a clash of egos. Well, you're going to be the loser in the evening nightfall. That's what the plan is. So why open yourself for a confrontation of any kind? Don't go out and you'll be safer because accidents can also develop in the evening nightfall. Physical accidents or verbal accidents. Thursday the 11th is not a good day at all. Morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. You have to get a hold to yourself. The emotional planets are having a full control over you. So you can get very emotional where you work or do business, which means you're not thinking straight. You're allowing your moods to take over. And this is also going to be a problem. The teamwork will disappear. And so you have to tell yourself that teamwork is going to save you in the morning and afternoon because you're going to get something wrong or things will happen wrong and you may be in the center of it. So when teamwork is there, you don't get the full blame. You escape somehow. So don't want to be the loner looking for any kind of promise. This is going to be bad promises made to you. And family life or emotional life seems to also have a bad impression on you. So when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself not to unnecessarily wake up the sleeping dragon, or otherwise you're going to be emotionally in turmoil morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall also bad. Now you can have accidents. Accidents can be verbal, they can be physical, they can be financial accidents. Choose your company very careful or don't go out at all. You're exposing yourself to be cheated or let down or deceived. So why go out? Stay home is safer. Friday the 12th, that's a very good morning and afternoon for you. The chances of getting yourself on a better footing, finding a promotion at work, getting more business or stepping up to something bigger, having more authority and power, all this is possible. The planets are all there. So get ready to be in the right frame of mind about what you want. You can't have everything under the sun. If it's for the job, hate for that. Talk to your bosses. If it's for the business, hate for that. Speak to people who you know are on your side to help you. Reach out, ask favors. Evening and nightfall, extremely good as well. This time planets are more slower and they're more subtle. And hour by hour, they give you the chance to formulate your ideas and get what you want eventually. So morning, afternoon, aggressively you can go after things. Evening and nightfall, take it tame and nice. And you will also get that foundation to get what you want eventually. So it's a very happy day in the end. Saturday the 13th, another fantastic 24 hours waits for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you're going to be very surprised as to how good luck just comes following you. And a turn of events can happen where you work or where you do business. Suddenly, unexpectedly, you find everything working to your favor and you are taking the lead and you're just going to be so unexpectedly lucky. So knowing that, position yourself into why you want to be lucky. The job, the business, or is it personal affairs? You can get what you want in a most unexpected way. Evening and nightfall, some of your best groupings of planets are there. So you are just going to be lucky with everything possible. Again, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So be with company of people that you can get either big contracts in business or the chance for better job or improvement and promotions in your job that you have. Something is waiting to give you that support. Wear your best colors and try to give your best way of outlook. And it's going to be a day you will remember with plenty of good luck on Saturday the 13th. So there we go. This 90-minute session I talk about is meant to give you that 9 years forward of good luck. And of course, the good luck you'll have to create because not every year and every calendar year and every age in the next 9 years is automatically going to be lucky. But you are going to position yourself to be able to do that. When you see me for a 90-minute session, which only costs you USD $50, I'll show you how to reach that energy of your soul. That's a very powerful thing to say. And that energy of your soul, whether for lotteries, whether for job, business, whether to have a happier life, whether to know what's wrong with you, all that can be discovered. And I will show you the pattern, how to wake up your aura, how to wake up your third eye. That can only happen when you can make it happen. Most of you are going to have that in Scorpio coming to you at the age of 53 and 54 or even later. Well, you'll have to wait for that age, but you don't have to. I'll show you how to accelerate. I'll show you how to accelerate the energy so that you can have that happening for you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these are addition to formulate energies, which I will show you as well. So it's going to be a very intriguing 90-minute session costing you only USD $50 to know your next 9 years and all these powerful energies. So here's my email. Send me this email. Have a go. And let's have that contract between you and me to teach you how in the next 9 years should be the best time in your life. And even if there are down periods, I will show you how to overcome them because awareness is the most powerful thing I create for you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.